Hi everyone. So today we will discuss about automation anywhere commands. Okay. In the last video we discussed about basic introduction of automation anywhere. Okay, like how the control room works, what is the bot runner and what is the bot creator. Okay, so those are the things we discussed in the last video. If you haven't watched that video, please I suggest you to go through that video. Okay, and today we will discuss about automation anywhere commands. Okay, and this will be divided into two parts. So first I mean it will be difficult to cover all the commands in one video. Okay, so that's why I have divided it into two parts. So today we will cover some of the commands, and other commands we will cover in the next video. Okay, so welcome to my channel. Okay, welcome to Tech Discussion with Sama. So let's start. Okay, so first we'll start with clipboard command. What is clipboard? Okay, whenever you are pressing control C, obviously that is a copy. Okay, whenever you are copying something, that goes to the clipboard. Okay, and this clipboard is available in automation anywhere. Suppose from the keyboard you are copying something, that details of whatever the text, but mostly the text only. Okay, it understands the text only. So if you press Ctrl C on a text, that text will comes in a clipboard, and then you can use it based on your requirement. This is what the clipboard command covers. Okay, and the next thing is comment. Comment is like, use this command to insert comments in your automation task to provide additional information about the task bot metabot logic. So basically you might have seen in the code also, if you have done some C++, whatever the things. Okay, whatever the logic you are building, Java, .NET, whatever you have worked before. So basically whatever the logic you are building, okay, if I know if you have developed the code, you will be aware of, okay, what is this logic. But if someone else wants to see the code, they won't be able to understand, right? So for that you have to write a comment. Okay, if you have to write the comment, and that comment also, that option is available in automation anywhere. Okay, so that comment is like, what is, suppose you have write a logic for do some Excel work, you can mention, okay, you can mention that this below logic is for Excel work, so that anyone can see, not anyone, like authorized person to whom you have given the authorization to see the code, that person can see the code and can understand, okay, this is what the logic about. Okay, understood? Okay, next is database command. You might have aware of what is database. Okay, database is how we can store the data, how we can query, like how we can query the select query, how we can do the insert command, update command, store procedures. So these are the things are covered in database. Okay, and the another thing is like, see, the database is like what, in a database you have a one table where you are storing all the data. Okay, also you have another option that is called Excel. You can use that Excel as a DB also, as a database also. That option also it's available. But what's in Excel also, you can use Excel as database. Okay, so what time we should use, or what scenario, what situation we should use Excel as a database. Suppose you have a record around 10,000, 20,000, suppose more, lot of data you need to process for any automation. Okay, for that if you use Excel, then there's a possibility that Excel may hang. Okay, that Excel may not respond properly, it will close automatically, or it will hang your system. Okay, your system will it may take your 100% performance of your CPU. Okay, so in that case, if you use this Excel as a database, you will not face this kind of issues. Excel will process many records if you use it as a database. Okay, we have other option also. We can use Excel direct Excel command is also there, but the problem is you cannot process more data. Okay, but using this database you can process lot of data. Okay, and database you can use Excel, you can use SQL, Oracle. Lot of options are available for using this database command. Okay, and now next is delay or wait command. So what it is mentioned is, use the delay or wait command to add a time delay or wait conditions to task bot or metabot logic. Okay, so delay is what? Suppose you have given delay 5 and you have selected seconds. So delay 5 seconds means, suppose you are loading a page, you are trying to open a website from your from Automation Anywhere tool. Okay, and there, due to some it's better to give some delay, so that whenever you are trying to open a website, it obviously it will take some time. Okay, so it would be better, it will our bot will wait for 5 seconds. You can change it to 10 seconds also. Okay, you can change it to 20 seconds also. That is based on your requirement. Okay, so like that you can use delay. Okay, so the bot will wait for this many seconds, and after that bot can process your logic. Okay, delay. And there's another thing called wait command. The difference is, delay, if you have given 20 seconds, it will wait for 20 seconds, and after that next line of code will execute. Okay, but the wait command, there are two options. Okay, you can wait for open the window, okay, or wait for close the window. These two options available. Suppose you are opening a website, or you are accessing a Windows applications. In that situation, suppose you have clicked you have gave the instructions to open an application. If that you don't know how much time it will take to open that application, so in that case you can just mention wait open window and give that window name. Okay, you can give the window name, and then bot will wait for that window to open, then only next task will execute. Okay, unless you have bot will wait, you don't have to give a time like 20 seconds. But suppose if you have given 20 seconds, bot will wait for 20 seconds. If the application open, then that's fine. If the application doesn't open, then probably there's a chances that bot will fail. But if you given the wait command, bot will wait for that window to open, that application to open. It may take 20 seconds, it may take 40 seconds, it may take more than 1 minute also, but you will be in a safer space to execute your bot. Also same like close window. Suppose you have closed one window as in closed one applications or closed one websites, sometimes it may take some time also to close. That situation also you can give this command. So this is recommended. This delay is also recommended, but wait, suppose if you don't know what time it will take to open or what time it will take to close an application, in that case it's recommended to use wait command. Okay, I hope you are clear about this. Okay, let's move to another one. Okay, now email automation command. So use the email automation command to automate tasks for the mail server and incoming messages. Okay, suppose you have one requirement where bot will start based on your email, based on the email. Suppose you will receive one email, okay, and the subject line is fixed, particular subject line if you, and this is just an example. Suppose one particular subject line is there, and based on the subject line you have received one mail, okay, and then what will trigger. So this one also you can use it. This is a mail trigger, email trigger. Okay, so once you receive the mail, the bot will start automatically. This is how we can configure also. There's another thing also, send email. Suppose you want to send some report, or you want to send some message to business or customer that bot completed, or please find the output generated from the bot. So whatever the details, if you want to send a mail to business or customer, you can use this email automation also. Send email command is there, you can use it, and you can execute your bot. Okay, bot will send the mail with the format also, whatever the format you want. Okay, all for proper format. Okay, and to CC BCC also, if you want, you can keep it, and you can send them emails. Okay, so these are the options you have in Automation Anywhere. Okay, and then going to the error handling command. This is use the error handling command to aid in debugging when running the task. Okay, I think everyone knows why we should use error handling. Okay, because see, whatever the bot we develop, there's a possibility that this may give the error. Okay, to handle those situations, even though if the error comes, we should have the reason why that error came. Okay, so for that also, error handler, if you have used C#, VB, Java, so you know that this is a try catch exception. So I hope this option you are aware of it. This try catch means, and finally also we have, okay, so the meaning of this, the try catch is, suppose you have open suppose you are trying to open one Excel. This is an example. Okay, you are trying to open an Excel and you are processing the Excel. So suppose if you face any issues or anything, so what we'll do is, it will directly go to the exception section. Okay, here you can log the error, you can log the you can get to know the error line number, okay, you can take the snapshot also, take snapshot, okay, so lot of options are available. So try catch is recommended. In this way you can handle the error, or if you have any requirement, like if any error comes, you can send email to customer that this is due to this reason bot failed. Okay, or if you have any backup plan, if any error comes, do some set of action, that also you can, okay, that also you can do in a catch block. Okay, run the task, that also. So log the error line number, take the snapshot, send email, run the task. So all those things you can do in your bot. Okay, and finally, so whatever, even the try section or catch section, whatever the block executes, finally will be executed after that. Okay, finally you can mention like, okay, log the message, the bot completed successfully, or bot completed with error, and this is the error line number. So all those things you can mention in the finally section. Okay, so this is how we can use our error handling command, and this is highly recommended to use in your code. So this will be these are the things shows the quality of the code. Okay, these are the things shows the quality of the code, and these are the things creates the impression. Okay, the code is developed properly. Okay, so do not ignore. And the next thing is Excel command. so we discussed in the previous page, database. Okay, same excel command is like open the excel, set some text in a particular field, or get or extract the text from a particular field in an excel. Okay, so all those things you can do using excel command. Okay, use the excel command to transfer data to and from Microsoft Excel spreadsheets. Okay, so whatever the excel operations you are aware of, those are the things you can do in excel command, but the limitation is some limited data it should have. Okay, if you are planning to give more data into excel, like more than 10,000 20,000, then go for this excel as a database. Instead of going directly for this excel command, just go for the database option using excel. That option you can do. Okay, export data set command. Okay, so use this command to extract large amount of data from a single source and save it in an external file such as excel. And data set command, what you can do is, suppose you have a large amount of data. Suppose you have a database where you have large amount of data in your table. Okay, you have to extract from the table and put it in an excel. Okay, that thing you can do using export dataset command. Okay, large amount of data it can extract and put that in your excel. Okay, that also you can use. Enterprise 11, this is actually version 11 now. Automation 360 also came, that also we will cover in our next session. So now this is 11 version. We have a file and folder command. File, like suppose you want to access some particular file, that you can do. Suppose you want to access a particular folder, or suppose a file is available in a particular folder, that also you can get. Okay, you can get the file count in a particular folder. Okay, folder count also you can do it, you can get. And loop also, suppose you have 10, suppose you have 20 50 files. Okay, you can access 50 files using a loop for this file and folder command. Okay, that option you can access using automation anywhere. Okay, and FTP and SFTP. FTP is what? File transfer protocol. Okay, suppose you want to send a file in a secured way, you have FTP, there some server name will be there. Okay, instead of sending the file through a mail or shared path, you want to use the FTP command. Okay, you just have to give the server name, credentials. Okay, then you can transfer a particular file, transfer a required file, whatever the file is required. And the FTP we use, suppose if you have a large size of file, okay, it would be difficult to share in a mail. I mean, if you go through the mail, there's some limitation, like some 25 MB file should be there. More than that it will not respond. Okay, if you have a large size of files, okay, then you can use this FTP command and you can send the file. Okay, this option is also available. Okay, so for today's session we have covered these many commands, and the next session we will cover other commands which is available in automation anywhere. Okay, so that is all for today's session. Please let me know if you have any doubt or anything. Okay, please mention in your comment section. We'll try to resolve it. Okay, so that is all. Thank you everyone, see you at the next session.